right, folks, it's round 4, and round 4 determines our winner, our expert of experts. And it's anybody's game because they can wager any or all of their money. Christian, you have been given 2 categories under the heading of KISS. Those categories are album covers and Beth. In the category of album covers, you have decided to wager $10. Here is your question. What album cover has a word just below the band's photo that translates into English as power? What album cover has a word just below the band's photo that translates into English as power?
The album, it was their second album, and it was called Hotter Than Hell.
Hotter Than Hell. You, my friend, are hotter than hell at 45 in the lead right now. Brian, we come to you. Your category is Tintin. Your 2 categories are the Emir of Kemed and book covers. In the Emir of Kemed, you have decided also to wager $10, and here is your question. Brian, what is the Emir of Kemed's name, and in what book does he first appear?
The Emir's name is Ben Kalish Izab.
That is correct.
And he first appears in Land of Black Gold.
Yeah, that's right. You just got yourself some green gold. $10 in your account.
That is impressive.
1 ahead. Man, this is great.
That counts as 2 or 1?
Yeah, come on. Please.
Unbelievable, man.
One question at a time.
See what we've got here. Tony, Superman movies. Your categories in Superman movies are General Zod and Clark and Lois. You've decided, shock of shocks, to wager $10 in General Zod. Here is the question. What 2 colleagues of General Zod share his sentence of eternal living death in the Phantom Zone in the first movie, and what lieutenant is imprisoned with him in Man of Steel? I'll ask it again. What 2 colleagues of General Zod share his sentence of eternal living death in the Phantom Zone in the first movie, and what lieutenant is imprisoned with him in Man of Steel?
In the first movie, it'd be Ursula and Non. And then the second question, our answer is Fiora.
Okay, it's Ursa, not Ursula.
Oh,
Ursa and Non and Fiora. I'm afraid you lose $10 there,
right.
Tony. But, as you know, in this game, in this round, anything is possible. You could easily win this game. And Tony, now you get to acquit yourself from your General Zod Ursa mishap.
Yes.
And we take you to Clark and Lois.
Unbelievable.
$20 is your wager. It will put you in the lead if you get this question right. The category is Clark and Lois. Tony, what item of Lois's does Clark retrieve from a fireplace early in Superman 2, leaving his hand unburned and forcing him to admit to being Superman? What item of Lois's does Clark retrieve from a fireplace early in Superman 2, leaving his hand unburned and forcing him to admit to being Superman?
Hairbrush.
Hairbrush is right. $20 and the lead. Look
And
at
actually,
that.
that is an incorrect answer. It's actually his glasses.
Well, so I'm sorry, you got it wrong. We'll talk about that after. It's glasses?
In the movie, it's his glasses that fall, but it's a common misunderstanding because her hairbrush is right there. He retrieves his glasses to protect his identity, but her brush is right there, so people commonly mistake.
So you thought we're common people, they would only know hairbrush.
That's a common misinterpretation of that scene. So.
Okay, yeah, that was Superman-like. So Brian, you're $4 behind Tony. Your category is Tintin. The second category here is book covers. You wagered $20. I don't need to tell you this will catapult you into first place. Book covers. What is the only cover that shows Tintin holding a gun? The only cover to show Tintin holding a gun.
You can do me a solid and get this wrong.
$20.
That'd be great.
I'm feeling positive.
Yeah, I think positive. I'm thinking he's going to get it.
Right.
He's going to get it.
Brian, I do need an answer.
What is?
I don't get that. Is there another game show where you have to say
The Calculus Affair?
What's that?
The Calculus Affair?
I'm afraid it's Flight 714. Flight 714. So, Brian, you slipped down to 26.
I thought I did.
I thought you.
And I knew that was wrong.
As we like to see, this is what happens on the experts. It comes to you with your second question of round 4, Christian. The category is Beth. Your wager is $25. If you get this right, you are our expert of experts. If not, Superman will fly away right now. Let's see. Beth is the category. What Kiss album features the only recording of the song Beth with the other members of the band accompanying Peter Criss? What Kiss album has the only recording of the song Beth that has the other members of the band accompanying Peter Criss?
The MTV Unplugged album.
That is correct. You are right. You are our expert of experts with $70, Christian. Well done. Very nice. You had some amazing competition. I invite everybody to click ahead so that you can see our hardest question in the world.